Yo, if you guys want some coins in honor of the new update, instantmadcoins.com's doubling all orders for free, and you can use my code SABER for 10% off. Yo, what is going on, guys? Sabrtooth back at it with another Madden Mobile video, and today I am so excited to be bringing you guys all the details of the brand new Madden Mobile 17 update. Guys, I've been waiting for this day for quite a long time. There are a bunch of huge gameplay improvements as well as features that I've been asking for the longest of times. And today I'm going to be going over all of those and how they could really help out every single one of you guys have a better Madden experience. Guys, as some of you may know, I am starting a giveaway in honor of 25,000 subscribers. We are literally something like 300 subscribers away, so if you guys have not already, all you need to do to enter the giveaway, subscribe, turn on notifications, like this video. There's a link down in the description after you do all that, and in honor of March Madness coming up, go down in the comment section and comment your Final Four. All I know right now is I'm picking Gonzaga and UCLA to face off. The other half of the bracket, I am still up in the air about. Hopefully, we can pull off the first perfect bracket in history. That would be mental, but I am not expecting that at all. With all that out of the way, let's get right into it. So, if you guys didn't know that there was an update, go to your app store right now and go download this new update for Android and iOS. I didn't even know there's an update until my phone gave me a notification, and I went and had to go manually download it. But guys, it is so worth it. First of all, let's go over some minor changes. My team, let's go take a look. I have a bunch of boosted cards, and what do you know? They changed around the order that stats are displayed. So now instead of saying +2 awareness and +2 strength, it says awareness +2 and strength +2. In addition, they made the comma now white. Now that really doesn't affect the game whatsoever, but it's just gonna take a lot of getting used to. I think I kind of like the old way a little bit better, but I'm sure I'll be able to get used to this as well. It does the same thing on defense, obviously. Acceleration +2, awareness +2, and that's just a graphical improvement. Richard Sherman's looks a little bit squeezed now, but I'm sure it's completely fine. Same thing with Eric Berry, but the only thing different is on this Eric Berry, they actually didn't change it because I don't think there's enough room on the card. Very interesting there. I only wanted to show you guys that because of that Eric Berry card. Interesting stuff. Let's get into the next feature. Now, let's go to the auction block. I'm going to start off with some small, minor gameplay improvements, and then we'll get into the big ones. One of them helps me make so many more coins so much more efficiently, so definitely that is my favorite feature of this entire update. But for starters, they changed the program filters. Now, this is kind of a down low upgrade, but take a look at this. It used to be these bottom promos right here would overlap the reset and save. Not a big deal, but now they just have them go behind the save, and it's a lot easier to scroll up and down. I think they reordered a couple of the promos, and while that may not seem like a huge difference, it's just a minor graphical improvement to show that they're really trying to work on making the game better. There's still a lot of things they need to do, but definitely this is a step in the right direction. In addition, there's actually a lot less lag when you're scrolling through the auction house. So say we're looking up gold players, and we're going over here and we get to the end of the page. Instead of taking forever to load, it goes a lot quicker. That may be, I'm not exactly sure, but it seems a lot quicker to me. Some of you guys probably are saying it's the exact same, but I see a difference when I'm sniping cards. Now, let's get into some of the huge ones, and we'll leave the best for the last. So, let's go into this season game right here. Number one, they slightly changed how the button looks. They added a black border to it, and then it turns black when you hit the resume button. That's not a big thing either, but just tiny little improvements. I'm not even sure if I can call that an improvement, but this video is just to let you guys know everything that's in the game. First of all, when you first go in, you're going to see your plays are going to be automatically go to formation until you change it to play type. Just a tiny little thing because the playbooks have now been reset. Now, as you can see, there is a suggested button right on the very left. I'm going to call a timeout real quick so I can explain this a bit further without getting hit with a delay of game penalty. So, let's go to suggested. Now, my Wi-Fi is a little bit laggy right now, but as you guys can see, it gives you 3 plays that the game thinks that you should use. Cross up, strong eye, HB blast, or motion QB draw. Let's go with strong eye, HB blast, just a typical play. You hit confirm. You can also flip it from that screen, and then the defense comes onto the screen, and you can run the play. So, server's a little bit laggy right here. Let's see what we can do with Gordon. Can we get a nice truck animation? Melvin Gordon looks like he may take to the house. Let's get one more truck in there. There we go. So that is pretty good stuff right there. That is a touchdown. Now, I only got to run one play for you guys because Melvin Gordon's actually a beast of a card. But as you can see, pretty much it's not completely like audibles because you don't know where the defense is going to set up. But it's getting pretty close. As you can see, it wants me to take a field goal. We'll go ahead and confirm that. Usually I would go for 2. Then the defense comes onto the field, and you can go ahead and run your play. It's a lot like a feature called Ask Madden. I'm pretty sure they used to have that in the older versions of Madden console. That should be down the middle. Pretty decent stuff right there. On defense, it's the exact same thing. But obviously in head-to-head in leagues, you can't do this on defense because you're not playing defense. So I'm not have no intention to show that gameplay to you guys. You guys all get the idea. It's a pretty neat feature for people who have no idea what play to call, and it feels like it's pretty accurate. I've noticed that so far I have not been countered too often when using that Ask Madden feature. Now guys, let's get into the store. When you're opening packs, there is a new pack opening animation. Now this isn't a big deal, but when you open, of course this happens. My bench is full. Let's go ahead and clear some things up real quickly so I can show you guys, because that actually plays perfectly into the last thing that I want to talk about. Take a look at my messages right now. I have over 2,000 of them. What do you notice differently right off the bat at the top of my messages, guys? A dismiss all button. This is absolutely revolutionary. Now, I've been talking about a dismiss all / claim all button for the entire Madden Mobile season. You guys can go look back at some of my earliest methods when I would do mass listing methods, and pretty much those made absolute bank. The only problem was I would spend so many minutes just clicking dismiss on every single player, and now that is no longer. EA finally listened. I don't know if they saw my video. They most likely did not. You never know, really, but I'm pretty sure the entire community was advocating for this, and they put it into the game. Now, as you guys can see, I have so many auctions that I want to dismiss, but if I hit dismiss all, it will not work because currently I'm over my bench limit. I have something like 1,300 items on my bench right now, and I really need to clean it up, so I will go ahead and clean it up right after this. But the only reason I didn't clean it up first was because I wanted to show you guys this really interesting thing that's actually quite annoying. So it says your bench is full. Every single player that you have that is over your bench limit, it will show you guys this message. So in theory, if you guys didn't watch this video, you could have been sitting here clicking item limit reached, your bench is full, the X on it 2,200 times before it finally went away. The only thing you can do is shut down your app and restart it, unless you want to spend 10 minutes of your life clicking this button over and over and over again. I'll get back to you guys when my bench is not full. Okay guys, so I had to exit out of the app. I came back in, and I was able to cut my bench space down to 1176 out of 1,200. I decided to hit dismiss all one more time off camera, and interestingly enough, the game froze. It lagged out. It loaded for pretty much forever, so I shut it down one more time. I came back in, and I was at 1181 out of 1,200 items, so it gave me 5 items back from my unclaimed. I don't know if this is consistent. I have no idea how exactly the algorithm works, but pretty much, guys, to wrap it all up, the dismiss all button is very, very helpful. I would have loved this earlier on in the game. I'm glad to see it's there now. That means it'll be there in Madden Mobile 18 when that game does drop in a few months. And pretty much this is a good step in the right direction. Really happy about this update. No new promos besides Season Stars, and let's be honest, Season Stars is a little bit dull, but hopefully we should be seeing some new stuff soon. New positional heroes on Wednesday. I'll let you know by tomorrow who the players are. Hopefully I should be able to figure those out and bring that video to you guys so you can make a bunch of coins once again, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys learned one of the new features from the new update. Go make those March Madness brackets. Go get a perfect bracket, guys, and win yourself a ton of money. Make some coins as well, break some ankles. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.